Hi Barbies! This is Asher Barbara9 and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Wave 4 Barbie Looks dolls. Okay, so I wasn't planning on reviewing these dolls, honestly. Personally, I'm not very excited about this wave. I have a lot of issues with Wave 4, to be honest. One of them is the pricing. I don't get why they're $25 now. Traditionally, Barbie Looks is supposed to be just $20. And the quality seems to have gone down a bit. And not to mention, a lot of the screenings for these dolls are kind of terrible. But yeah, I'll elaborate that later on in the video. And originally I was going to be reserving these dolls as potential body donors or potential base for customs and stuff. But I changed my mind and I'm gonna do a review of them anyway. The packaging is pretty standard on these dolls. They have pretty much the same packaging design as the past Barbie Looks waves. Here's a look at the back as well. Yeah, it's pretty, unremarkable, to be honest. Okay, that's enough chit chat for now. Let me just open these up and I will be right back. Here they are out of their boxes, the Wave 4 Barbie Looks dolls. Okay, so let's get to the chase here. Personally, I'm not very impressed with this batch of Barbie Looks dolls. I have so many issues with them. My first issue was the pricing. My god, each of these dolls were $25. They're $5 more expensive from the previous waves. Why? Because honestly, I don't see the reason for the increase here. Did the quality increase? Absolutely not. In fact, if I can tell you from what I can see here right now, it's actually a lot worse. The quality of these dolls are a lot worse than the previous waves, quite honestly. The quality control on this wave is absolutely bonkers because there's absolutely none as shown here. Most of these dolls have very wonky eyes. I'm telling y'all, this review is gonna be rough. I'm so sorry in advance, but yeah, I simply cannot condone paying an extra $5 for absolutely no improvement. This is just awful, right? I literally don't know why Mattel did this. The quality is really not here. Also, I just really don't like the theming. The theme this year is pastel metallics. However, 3 of them are wearing pink. For the most part, most of them have monochromatic looks. But then you have Ken here that has 3 colors on his outfit. Why? I don't know, it's a very chaotic bunch. Together they don't seem to look good together, in my opinion. And that's the thing, as for the previous waves of Barbie Looks, they always look good together. The black and white wave, the silver wave, and the color block wave, they all look very well together. These 6 right now, they do not have any harmony, whatsoever. I also don't love the distribution of body types this time around. Seriously, we have 3 original made to moves here. 3! Why? Why did we have 3 here? Meanwhile, the tall made to move Barbie is nowhere to be found. And just so you know, the tall made to move Barbie body is actually my favorite type of made to move. So I'm very saddened about that. But also, we only have 1 Ken doll, and it's just the buff Ken. I would have loved to see another made to move Ken in the regular configuration with a different skin tone. So yeah, it's really sad that we only have petite, original, curvy, and 1 buff made to move Ken, and they completely removed the tall. And they didn't even bother to like add in more body configurations. Like for example, like we did get that new Brooklyn made to move body earlier this year. I'm kind of perplexed as to why they didn't like include that body type here, since that was already a made to move, you know. So yeah, I'm just very disappointed with the selections this time around. And mind you, the selection of skin tones that we see on these three are already skin tones that were already used, so these aren't anything new, so what's the point really? Okay, so now it's time for me to review them individually. So let's start with the very first one, which is model number 20. Here she is up close, model number 20 from Barbie Looks Wave 4. Okay, so this is pretty much everyone's favorite from what I've observed. So I'm not gonna be too harsh on her. She does look very, very pretty in my opinion. Purple with red hair always looks very, very good in my opinion. Very, very Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo, you know? But there are things about this doll that I really don't like. I'm not very fond of this outfit though. Like seriously, this could be very, very nice, but I just feel like the execution just wasn't great. Like I especially hate this skirt. Like I don't like how shiny it is compared to like the rest of the outfit. Also, like it's a very, very different shade of purple. It almost looks like pink. And yeah, like it really, really clashes with the top and the boots, I feel. Like if this were like a different material, like maybe something similar to the top, like this could have been a nice outfit, I feel. But yeah, like I really, really don't like the skirt. I feel like it ruins the whole look. The doll, of course, has the Andra face sculpt, which is a face sculpt that I absolutely love. Like this is actually one of my favorite contemporary Barbie face sculpts as of the moment. And also I pretty much love all of the other Andras that were from the previous waves. Personally, this isn't my favorite Andra from the Barbie Looks line in general, but still she's pretty. Like I love how she looks here. Also among the girls, she has the least problematic face screening. It's pretty okay, I think. Like I don't think the eyes are misaligned or wonky, so she has that going for her, I guess. And while I do love her hair here, I absolutely do not love that she has blonde highlights. Like, I feel like they ruined all of this really, really delicious red color. Like, seriously, like you can see here that there's a chunk of blonde hair here, and it's just so, I don't know, like it just makes the red look unsaturated, you know? Like I wish it was just the red hair. Like that would have been a lot better in my opinion. Here's a close-up of her boots here, and I absolutely love these. Like these are so chic, honestly. Really, really love a good stiletto boot. Like imagine these in like different colors, like brown or black. Like these would look so good, honestly. Overall, I still think she's a pretty okay doll. Like, she's very, very pretty, I think. And although I hate this outfit, redressing, of course, is a possibility. So I feel like I can't give her a failing grade on this one. So for this doll, I'll give her a rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. Here's a close-up of model number 21 from Barbie Looks Wave 4. Okay, so she might be my favorite here from this wave. Like, I just love her. I love her entire look, and especially the outfit. Like, I think the outfit really, really works, even though it's so simple. Like, I really, really love the top and the skirt. And at the very least, the skirt doesn't look like too off from the rest of the outfit, unlike model number 20. Like, I really, really do love it. Like, it's such a cute outfit, I think. The doll has the Heidi face sculpt, which is a face sculpt that I didn't really care about previously. When it debuted back in Barbie Looks Wave 2, like, I didn't really care much about her. But on this doll, like, wow, like, I'm just surprised because she looks so stunning as a black character. Like, wow, like, I was not expecting this. Like, she looks like a very accurate looking black woman. Like, seriously. Because when it comes to white face sculpts, like, I tend to not get excited when Mattel uses them for dolls of color. But on this doll, she looks quite right. Like, she looks very, like, accurate almost. Like, seriously, like, I love her as a black sculpt. Like, I wish they'd do more of this. However, the main reason why I can't fully appreciate this doll is because she has a very, very wonky face up. Like, look at this face. You can see it, right? Like, her right eye is a little bit closer to her nose, and her left eye is way, way far apart. Like, I mean, it could have been perfect. Like, she would have been perfect. Like, she could have been my absolute favorite from this line. But my god, like, I just hate that this face-up is so wonky. Like, I probably will buy another one, though. And I'll just make this one as a spare or a body donor, if you will. Also, I don't love that her screening is so shiny. Like, I can barely see her face up. Like, come on, like, Mattel, why is this paint so shiny? Honestly, I don't like it. And I really, really love it when Mattel does these braided styles. It looks so cool, so beautiful. I just wish, though, that my doll was correctly rooted, because as you can see here, yeah, there's a lot of bald spots visible. Like, wow. Like, yeah, it's such a shame, though. Like, this hair would have been perfect, honestly. Here's a close-up of the doll's shoes here, and I have to say, I quite like these. According to Bill, yes, these are also a new sculpt. Seriously, I love these. I love the little stitching details here. They're so cute. Imagine these in like realistic colors. I'd love to see this in like a nice brown or tan. These are really nice. I love these. Overall, although I like her, like, she's not perfect, unfortunately. Her hair is very sparsely rooted, and her face up is just not perfect. Luckily, she has all this hair, so I can just hide the fact that her eyes are very wonky. So yeah, like, I'm gonna give her a good score. Like, I think, how about a 4-star out of 5? Like, yeah, I think that's a fair score. I would have given her a 5-star rating, though, if she had like perfect face and more better rooted hair. But yeah, as it is, like, she's not perfect, so I think a 4-star is a fair score. Up next is model number 22 from Barbie Looks Wave 4. Okay, so right off the bat, I just want to say I really, really don't love petite Barbies. They're honestly like my least favorite Barbie body type. They're actually very, very hard to redress. Like, they have a very unique set of measurements. Their arms are very short, their legs are also very short, and they're also the skinniest type of Barbies, honestly. Like it's very, very hard for me to get them certain clothes like long sleeves, pants, and other stuff. They really, really can only wear either clothes that were meant for petites, or maybe tank tops, crop tops, short shorts, and short skirts from other Barbie body types. Like, seriously, they are so hard to redress, quite honestly, and it's very frustrating sometimes. I do like the jumpsuit, though. I think it looks very nice. It'll probably be fun to accessorize this. Like, think of a feather boa or something. However, it does only fit petites, which is kind of a shame. I mean, the fabric is stretchy, but I don't think the length of the pants will look right on the other Barbie body types, quite honestly, which is quite a shame. The doll has the Victoria face sculpt, which is a face sculpt that I don't really care about very much. I mean, it is okay. Like, I don't hate it or anything, but I am very dismayed because this screening is so sloppy. Like, look at how wonky her eyes are. Like, she looks cross-eyed almost. I mean, seriously, she looks like she's looking in two different directions. Yeah, like what is this? Like, why are her eyes so lopsided? Like, this one is so small compared to the other one. Seriously, Mattel, what is up with you? I do love how they did her hair here though. Like seriously, this is such a nice looking pixie cut. Usually when it comes to short hairs for female characters, Mattel isn't very good at them. And whenever they do that, they usually do this like undercut thing where it's like shaved on the sides and there's just flocking there. But yeah, at least they did like an actual pixie cut here, and I very much appreciate that. It looks good on her at least. Here's a close-up of her shoes here, and I really love them. Like, I love me a chunky heel moment. These are so cute, honestly, and I love that these are in silver. These are not new, by the way. These are the same ones from the petite doll from the Barbie Looks Wave 3. Overall, I'm just not very happy with this doll. Like, she does have her strengths, but still I am very biased against the petite body. And this wonk eye, seriously, this is one of the worst wonk eyes I've ever seen. So I'll probably give this doll a rating of 2 stars out of 5. Next up is model number 23 from the Barbie Looks Wave 4. Okay, so I have very mixed feelings with this one. Personally, I think the doll is super pretty. The quality is still pretty bad in my opinion, but still, like, she's pretty stunning. However, I do not love this dress. Like, this dress is so awful. Seriously, what? This looks so bad. Like, it's giving budget Barbie. It's giving Barbie fashionista, and I do not love that, quite honestly. Seriously, I hate the material. I hate the design. Like, this is just not it for me. I do, however, love the face. Just so you know, the Lena face sculpt is one of my favorite contemporary Barbie face sculpts right now. Seriously, she is so pretty, honestly. I just wish, though, that her screening was a little bit more perfect. Because seriously, it's so bad. Like, as you can see, her left eye is really wonky. It's a lot larger than this one. And it's also looking at a different direction. This one is looking straight. Like, it's really bad. Like, seriously, like, Her hair is pretty nice though. I'll give her that. Like, it's seriously such a generous amount of hair, I think. Very nice too, and it looked really great outside of the box. Here's a close-up of her shoes here, and I absolutely love these. Like, I love me a good Barbie stiletto. Like, these are so nice. These are the same shoes as model number 1 from the very first wave of the Barbie Looks. Overall, she's not that great, honestly. But she does have some elements of her that I love. Like, I love the face, of course. I just don't love that her screening is so uneven. And she also has, like, really great quality hair. And I'm basic, like, I love me a Barbie with long blonde hair. So yeah, I don't think I can give her a failing grade. So I think I'll just give her like a solid 3-star out of 5. Yeah, like, I think that's a fair score. Up next is model number 24 from the Barbie Looks Wave 4. Okay, so she might be my second favorite here. I love how she looks. Like, seriously, this dress is so freaking cute, and I love how it looks on the curvy body. Seriously, it looks so good, quite honestly. I mean, it is a bit simple, but I like it. Like, I love her overall look here. I also added this cute little necklace here because I feel like her outfit was a bit bare, so just to, you know, zhuzh it up a bit. The doll, of course, has the Simone face sculpt, which is a face sculpt that I absolutely love. Like, I didn't even think that it would look so good on an Asian doll, but here we are. Like, she's so cute. Like, she's so pretty. Like, I do prefer her as an African-American face sculpt, though. But still, she's cute on an Asian character. But personally, I wouldn't prefer it. I also love how they did the screening. Like, for the most part, it looks okay. It looks pretty perfect. There is one small blemish here on the upper lip. As you can see, there's a little bit of lipstick there up her nostril. Of course, I can just like clean that up with some acetone, of course. I also love her hair. It's actually quite a nice length, and it's pretty straight, and I love it. The bangs though are a little bit crooked, like this side is a little bit longer than this one. But of course I can just like correct that myself. I can just cut some of it off. Here's a close-up of her shoes here, and I absolutely love these. Seriously, these are so cute, honestly. Like, I always love it when we get new shoes for curvies and talls, because we don't get a lot of them, especially like stilettos. Like, these are so cute. I love these. Overall, I quite love her. Like, she's very, very pretty, and I really, really love her overall styling. She's so cute from head to toe. So I think it'll be fair if I give her a perfect 5 stars. Yeah, like, I think she deserves it. And last, and may or may not be the least, is model number 25 from the Barbie Looks Wave 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Like, I do not love this doll, like, at all. Like, he is just so poorly styled. Like, what is this outfit? Seriously, this is so bad. And I hate the colors. Like, they do nothing to complement his skin tone. Like, my god, like, it's so incredibly bad. I also hate the textures. I hate the material used. Like I'd rather just shut up, because I have nothing to say. I mean, I have nothing nice to say about this outfit. Like, ugh, god. This doll has the model number 17 Barbie Basics head. And yes, to this day, they still refuse to give this face sculpt a name. But yeah, I'm quite happy that I have this head finally. Like, I've been looking for a good model number 17 for quite some time. So yeah, at the very least, even though he's not model number 17, like, he's still good, he's still cute. He definitely needs a restyle though. And seriously, like, I do not love this haircut. Like, what is this? An afro bowl cut? Like, ugh, it looks so bad. Like, I'll definitely need to give him like a restyle very soon. And here's a close-up of his shoes here. And I quite like them. Like, they're very nice, I think. But I would have preferred if these were in more natural colors. Like, think, you know, like brown or tan or black. Because silver is such an odd color for, you know, a boot. But whatever, it's cute, I guess. Overall, he's really not that great. Like, unless you really care about Ken's or this particular face sculpt, I don't really recommend him that much. So really, the most realistic score that I can give him is a 1 out of 5 stars. Overall, I am just, like, not impressed with what I see here, like, at all. Like, personally, I would advise to would just wait for a sale for those who are interested in any of these dolls. Like, seriously, they're not worth the $25 price point, in my opinion. Like, a lot of them are very wonky. The outfits are not it, and overall, like, they're just not dolls that are worth $25, in my opinion. Personally, I'll be keeping this doll and this doll in my collection because they're not as wonky as some of the others. As for the others, I'll probably be replacing them with other dolls, so they'll be potential body donors for now. And as for Ken, I might be turning him into a custom. And so that is it for my review of the Barbie Looks Wave 4 dolls. So tell me what you guys think of them. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Are you getting any of these dolls? Sound off in the comments down below. And as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. You can also find me on my Instagram and TikTok at AsherBarbara9, where you can view my photography as well as watch my short videos. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm off, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, Barbies!